Toastmasters Ami.
I, me, and my values. It is said that our life story is influenced through our values, beliefs, behaviors, and the actions that we take. How many of you do agree to this? Okay, thank you. Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and dear friends, today I'm going to share with you my life journey in 4 different decades. I've already done a lot of maybe an icebreaker speech ahead, but here I will get into a little deeper side of me, understanding I, me, myself, and my values. I was born in Mumbai, south of Mumbai, in an area called Parel, and grew up in a school called King George, which was surrounded by a lot of Maharashtrians around. Maharashtrians, specifically scholars. Now, when it was fun going to the school, very good, but most of them were very, very intelligent students there. My mother comes from Surat and some of the roots based in London because my grandfather lived there, she lived there. My father is very much from Mumbai and Pune, so he's half more like a Maharashtrian. My mother wanted me to study in convent and be sophisticated, and my father wanted me to be in very simple with simple values, go in a simple school. My family is a little mixed of both the worlds. However, I chose King George as my schools and developed my roots there. Now, school life was fun, and there is something more towards it, which is the meaning of my name. Now, my name means Ami, and Ami means Amrit. In Hindi, it means sweetness and sweetness in life. But when I started growing up a little more, I saw a lot of labels on my name. Ami, nice girl, sweet girl, simple girl, dumb girl, average student. There were labels also like tube light, and all this came around me. With just small examples, for example, if you get 50% marks in your exams, she is an average student. For example, you don't understand a joke, she is tube light, dumb. And I lived with them. As I started growing, they became more labels of my life, and they got into my nerves, my values, my beliefs, my behaviors, and my actions. The second decade, I moved to a Carmel convent. From a very Maharashtrian background of school, I was with all the convents in Malad. My parents had bought a new house and we had to shift, and this was a girls' school. Girls' school where girls dominate you. They think their English is as superior as Shashi Tharoor. And you feel like, what the hell? So, you feel insulted, you feel bad, but then there was nothing you can do about it. You just accept it. I'm not that good English speaker. I'm an average speaker. And it was okay. I started growing more, and I think the second decade was also where I started working, second to third. I started working. When you start working, I did commerce graduation. There were a lot of family responsibilities. My dad had a business failure, and I had to start working early. So I did different jobs. The mixture of my job started with the business development executive, in simple language, sales executive, moving from one place to other in Balad estate in hot sun, selling salary accounts. After which I did customer service rep in a BPO industry, a telemarketer. I'm sure a lot of calls that you get in the afternoons selling home loans, personal loans is what I did. It was okay, a part of my life, a lot of lessons. However, my last job in that era was BPO, which was great. Now, BPO industry gave me a voice to speak because I started thinking that people are liking my voice. I'm getting sales, I'm getting business, and I'm doing better. And voice became everything. There's a song of Lata Mangeshkar which says, "Meri awaaz hi meri pehchan hai," and my voice started becoming my identity, for sure. developments happened. I did have those challenges still with me about being average to being dumb to being tube-like. But then I started working and building upon them. And slowly and steadily, we started reducing. The work took to its pride and I became a trainer. One fine day, I was a corporate trainer. Traveling pan-India, doing the best in my career, staying in the best hotels, taking the best flights. Life was fun. Third decade came, I got married. Now I got married and my name changed from Ami Gajjar, which I was called. In BPO industry, they call me Amy Gardner because I had to speak a lot in an accent, to Ami VED. My husband worked in China. I moved there. China was a good change. Life was getting better, fun, interesting. And when I moved to China, what happened is, life became a little different because a lot of racism happened. However, I overcame all the challenges and became English teacher there. It was fun training and doing the best of what I can with my voice. Some other things about me is the fourth decade. The fourth decade, I had to come back to India and I became a mother. With the other challenges, I overcame them with Toastmasters, with LinkedIn visibility, and with a Bollywood dance class, which I love to do. I love dancing, especially on Govinda numbers. And you'll see me in bright colors today. Apart from that, something a little more deeper about me is I enjoy cooking, which I never did. I enjoy understanding the best recipe of Master Chef and making it the best cuisine. I love traveling to the streets of Bandra because my values come from there. My father would take me on Sunday evenings to Bandra, eat a good Chinese meal is what my roots are. So I still take my son and I enjoy exploring every new restaurant. Now with all of these values, things and beliefs, all I can say is that there are labels people put on you and it's okay. Don't hold on them. Work on them and you will get better, better and better. That's about